Hello everyone, Lesleyann here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, then thank you so much for joining me today, and a big hi to all my lovely subscribers and everyone else who regularly watches me. So today I thought I'd share this video with you. I'm doing it as a voiceover because it's quite noisy in the house today with all the dogs around, but it was time to start to do my autumn wreath. I don't necessarily call it Halloween, but I suppose this time it's more, wow, I don't know, a little bit of a twist on that, I guess, because it's very kind of pumpkin inspired. So as you can see, the actual shape of the wreath, this is very different for me. The shape of the wreath is in like a metal, and it's shaped like a pumpkin. And as you can see, I thought, well, I'm sat watching TV in the evening and I'm chilling, got the old glue gun there, and I thought I would wrap all this, like the garland, the leafy garland that I got in the range, thought I would wrap that all around. But to be honest, I don't really know what I was thinking. I kind of had this image in my head of what I wanted to do, and then I went completely off of that image, and it was as though I was in autopilot, you know, making another type of a wreath where I tend to use lots of these like leafy garlands. So anyway, I was totally oblivious to really what I was doing, in all honesty, and watching TV and, you know, trying to do more than one thing at the same time, and wasn't really focusing. As I say, I was probably in a bit of an autopilot state, and so I do cover this pumpkin, I'm going to call it pumpkin wreath, but the pumpkin shape, with all of this leafy garland. What you won't see though is, because I actually forgot to have the camera rolling at this particular time, is I've added the little pumpkins that I got from the range. I've added those to this shape. Here you go, as you can see. But on reflection, to me it looked like I had a load of oranges growing in like the top of a tree or something. When I looked down from like a bird's eye view, that's what it looked like. But I was like, I still carried on, and I don't know what I was thinking. And then I started to add the little acorns that I got from the range. I was adding those to it. So I just carry on until I'm totally finished. So as if that wasn't enough, I then decide to get the ribbon out and add the ribbon to it. Some bits at the bottom that kind of blow in the breeze on the front door, and doing a couple of bows at the top, and then a nice long ribbon to be able to hang it. So I just carry on with that, all the while thinking, I don't really know if I like this. I don't know if I like it. But it was a case of, well, I've started, I'll finish. Maybe at the end, when it's all done, I will like it. Let's just wait and see. So, of course, yeah, I continue to put all this work into this pumpkin wreath that I really do not like. So what else can I do, guys? What else can I do? I decide to strip everything off and to start again, as you will see in the next clip. So yeah, I've stripped everything off, and of course it was just one big total mess, because obviously I'd used the glue gun, and as I was pulling some of the garland off, bits were breaking. I ended up pulling leaves off from the garland. And I just thought, you know what, just bung it all in a bag and rescue what I can. So I decided to get some jute out, and this was more in tune of what I was thinking in my head originally. As you will see, I'm just literally winding it all the way around the pumpkin. So I start off with like the outsides, and then just work my way through the whole of the pumpkin, just literally winding it around each section at a time. And then I go back and do it again, so it's got like a nice second coat of all the jute on it. And then I do the top and then the bottom. Right, so having done all of that and feeling really happy with it, looking at the ribbon that I put on originally, I wasn't happy to keep that on there. So here I am trying to snip it all off. So you'll see me do that to the top and the bottom of this pumpkin. Just totally take all the ribbon off altogether. Right, so once I finished taking all the ribbon off, it was time to start to embellish the pumpkin. So I started to just dip into that bag that I put the garland in and to just rescue some of the leaves really. And just using some glue, I decided to stick them on. Well, the reason I was using glue today, on this project, was because I just couldn't find any of the glue sticks I had. I've used up the ones that came with the new glue gun, and the others I just couldn't find, so I don't know what I've done with those. Possibly I may have used them all, I don't know. So anyway, I popped some of the leaves, as you can see around the bottom. I'm still snipping away at the ribbon actually, because I did leave a little bit at the top, but then took all that off as well because it just wasn't working. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to add some of the little pumpkins and the acorns on to the pumpkin with glue, but because I'm a bit worried it's not going to hold it properly, I also sort of tie it with some jute as well, which you will see. I didn't film that bit, but you will see in a minute the look of what I've done. And hopefully you think it's okay. I'm really pleased with it this time. Right, so here we are then. This is what it's looking like now. The only thing I need to do now is to add the fairy lights to it. You see I've got the fan on because it's hot. There's Stan just peeping into the lounge and walking back into the dining room there. So the dogs were all watching, had a busy audience with me. So yeah, that's what it's looking like against the chair, and I have put the lights on. So this is it, this is what it's looking like. So I just need to hang it on the front door. Once I've done that and it's dark out this evening, I will take a quick video and another photograph and then come and just finish this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it.